feel amazing. For those who doesn't know me, my name is Angelica Larsson and I'm a truck driver from Sweden. And first of all, I would just like to thank you all for all of the love and the support that I got from my latest video. Really makes me glad for all of you who have been sticking around and for all of the new subscribers that I've gotten. Thank you all so much. And I promised you in the last video that I'm going to show you a little bit of what I have been doing. It's a little bit different video that I used to do, but I still hope that you will like it. So we're going to start right to it, and I hope you will enjoy. And today we're taking the 150 tons trailer, this one. And it's a very beautiful morning. It's a little bit cold, maybe like 10 minus. But this is the truck that we are taking today. So we're going to jump in, start up the engine so it gets a little bit warm. First of all, we're going to start the main power in here. Oh, the sun. Oh, so beautiful. And we are in here. And we start it up. And the first thing we do is to reverse out on the road. And today is actually the first day that you can actually see the sun. During the winter you won't be able to see the sun. You can see that it gets a little bit brighter during the day, but today is the day where the sun actually shows, which is quite nice. But now we're heading out on the road. Even though we have snow chains on, it can be a little bit slippery because underneath all of the gravel is still ice. So we gotta have to drive careful when we're going down hills. It can be a little bit scary sometimes, but today it seems to be quite nice. And now we're getting to our loading place. Standing up in position. And the trailer is quite high, so I have to use the ladder in the back. And the first thing we do is to take down the gooseneck. We pick up the lock and then we turn down the trailer onto the ground to be able to unattach the truck from the trailer. And I'm not so tall, so I'm gonna have to stretch myself out a little bit. And of course we have to unattach all of the cables. We don't want to break them when we are taking off the trailer. And those are for the brakes and also for the lights in the back. And now we remove the truck. Unfortunately, we don't have a function in the cabin to be able to raise the gooseneck. You can see that it's going onto the ground, so we have to go outside and lift it up by hand. And now we are free. And there to the left you can see the excavator that we are going to load. And we park. Now I'm going to guide the excavator up on the trailer so it comes in the middle. And this excavator has a quite long arm. It can be a little bit scary to load these because it gets a little bit of an angle when you go up. So the fall can be a little bit scary, as you can see here. But it's usually the smaller excavator, the worse it is. And I'm going to guide him all the way to the back of the trailer because we can't attach the truck if the excavator is too close to the front of the trailer. So we're gonna have to attach the trailer first and then we can move the excavator backwards. So we go and get the truck. It's a really beautiful day today. And as you can see, you're gonna have to fit it into the hooks. Usually it goes quite well. We don't have any cameras or anything, we just have to drive with the feeling. And now we're going to lift the trailer up again. We open up the locks and we lift it up. And sometimes it can give a little bit of a sound, so that's why I'm covering my ear a little bit. The noise can be quite high. And again, I have to turn off the pump inside the cabin to be able to attach the hoses again. But it's nice to go outside sometimes and do something. You keep yourself warm when it's colder outside. And this one is for the lights. Now when everything is attached, we're going to take the excavator towards the truck to get more weight on the wheels in the front. Adjusting the arm a little bit. And of course, the most important part, we have to secure the load onto the trailer. You're gonna have to be careful when you're moving around like this because it's quite high to the ground. And after it's chained down, we are going to hit to the road and go to our unloading place. And here you can see the truck trailer in action. It's quite unique because they don't have a lot of this. This is the only one in Sweden. Now it doesn't exist anymore, but I'm not sure, maybe they have some more in other mines. The reason why we loaded the arm on the excavator up straight like that is because we don't want to have too much weight on the back wheels. And now we're getting to our unloading place. It's just by the side of the mountain. And it's quite easy to drive. This is the same way to drive a regular truck with a trailer, reverse in the same way. So it's quite the same, except that this one is a little bit bigger. And it's time to unwrap the chains. In the front and in the back. And put all the chains on the right place. Directly after. You never know when it's going to snow, then you won't be able to find the chains under everything. And now we have to move the excavator in the back of the trailer again to be able to unattach it from the truck. Hoses out. And we take down the trailer. Up with the lock and down with the trailer. And the excavator is going off. And we take back all of the chains. Attaching the trailer again. But this time the hooks didn't go quite all the way in. It's important to check that before you raise it anymore so it doesn't fall off. So a little bit more backwards. And now we're good. Now we are done here. The machine is off and it's time for us to go to the coffee house and get some lunch. And power off. And we're gonna place the the cabin heater so it doesn't freeze for the next time we're going to drive.